Hi guys, hey. So I'm coming to you today right after my doctor's appointments. I'm really excited about some stuff I want to tell you. I'm going to do a big reveal at the end of my my video. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is that I went in for chronic bursitis, arthritis in my hip, and the fact that my posture is being affected by the extra skin. I went in for that, and they gave me some tramadol. If you don't know what tramadol is, it's essentially a non-narcotic, but it acts in the same way as a narcotic typically does. So they gave me that. I also have a plethora of other stuff. I have chronic dry skin on my feet, and say hello, Matthew. Chronic dry skin on my feet, and so my podiatrist gave me urea, and it softens and moistures dry skin, so I can work on getting my my calluses worked down. Because the bigger you are, the more pressure you put on your feet. The more pressure you put on your feet, the bigger the calluses are, and I have several on each foot. So they gave me that. My tramadol. I have about 6 boxes of scopolamine patches. I get car sick really easily. I also get very nauseous with fills, and so these are the patches that go behind my ears. So I have a bunch of boxes of that. He also, my podiatrist also gave me Voltaren gel, which is an NSAID, but it doesn't go through your bloodstream like taking ibuprofen or Motrin or anything like that. So this I could put on my hip, and I can also put on my toe that I'm getting worked on at the end of this coming month. So, and then I also got a refill of my nystatin powders. I get 10 of them. This is for underneath my stomach, underneath my arms, underneath my breast areas and such. So that's what I got filled today. I also need to go pick up my Nexium. I need to go pick up my levothyroxine, and I also need to go pick up my Marilax before I leave to Trisha's. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is I am up about 2.3 pounds from the last time I went in. He expected me to be down a lot more than that. You know, it is what it is. You know, I've seen my clothes size drop, I've seen inches roll off, but it has been, the weight has not come off the way he wanted me to, and that is just a fact of life, and there's not much I can do about that except for try harder this time. I am having lots of pain in my hip, and I am having lots of pain in my back, but that is something that, you know, once I'm with Trisha, we're going to be in the pool a lot, and hopefully, you know, I'll be able to work out a lot of that inflammation and a lot of my issues with trying to lose some weight while I'm down there. So, after talking to 2 doctors today about that, that is definitely the route I'm going, is that I need to move around a lot more, I need to work out a lot more, I need to get off my ass. Get off my ass, sea bass, and let's go. So that is what I will be working on this week. I will be working while I'm down there with Trisha, and when I come back until the 28th of August, I will be working on it. So this is why. I'm 316 pounds. So I was 314 when he saw me the last time. I got down to 310, and I've gained 6 pounds back up, but it is right around my lady time. Not an excuse, just, you know, it is what it is. So he wants me down to 300 pounds by October, which is not, it's not unobtainable. It is an obtainable goal. That gives me September, October, that gives me 2 months to try to get down 8 pounds a month or thereof. And I'm sure if I get anywhere near it, he'll be just as happy, because he is going to take off my pannus, which is my large swinging, it's a paniculectomy. So in October, he is going to give me a paniculectomy. I've been waiting to double check with him, talk to him, make sure that, you know, this was going to happen before I mentioned anything. The other ladies have known for a while. I have chosen to, you know, my little inner circle, I blab because I can't help myself. So I'm super duper excited to get that off. It's going to be, like he said, anywhere between 15 to 20 pounds of skin is going to be removed. It's going to be very large, up to like past my hips. So it is going to be quite a lot of fat removed. He is not doing anything for any of this because my lap band, he doesn't want to mess with it. He doesn't want to bother with it. He wants to make sure that, you know, I'm able to eat, I'm able to drink, I'm able to do what I need to do. He's a really nice doctor. I trust him with everything, and the fact that he himself wants to see me succeed means the most to me out of everything. So, you know, he just wants me to work a little harder, and I owe it to him and myself, mostly myself, to work harder towards that goal of getting down to at least 300 pounds before sometime in October. So in September, I go back for another fill, and we will talk about, we will go ahead and schedule my surgery, is exactly what he said verbatim. I'm very, very excited. I really was dying to tell you guys about it. Especially, you know, because I know all of you are really rooting for me, and I know you guys love me, and I really need your support right now. Like, more than ever right now, I need some support because I'm having issues with eating. So it's not that I'm binging, or it's not that, like, you know, I'm eating terrible food. It's that, you know, I don't have restriction the way I thought I would. So being able to eat more than I should has been an issue for me, which I am working on right now. So today I'm full of motivation. I'm full of excitement. I wanted to say congratulations to Dennis on his surgery. I'm hoping that he's feeling awesome. I have not been on Facebook since I had my appointments. And Michael May, I hope you're feeling better. He also had a procedure done today. I'm praying that both of these things went really well, and everybody comes home, you know, fantastic, with speedy recovery. So I wanted to mention that, you know, Trisha is out of the 400s. Tiffany Clark, I believe, is out of the 400s. Let's see here. Christy Collins is almost out of the 2s. So she's got Wonderland to look forward to. I got Wonderland to look forward to, if I can get my ass going. I saw today Hardwell Heather was actually on Facebook, and she's down 114 pounds, I believe. So she is rocking the hell out of her journey. I don't know how long she'll stay. I don't know where she is. I have not talked to her. So, you know, you guys have as good a guess as mine. Let's see what else I could do. I got a fill today. I got 1 cc put in, which means he actually said that when they had my surgery, they didn't take all of the water out. So I had 1 cc after surgery. So now I have 5 cc's put in. He cleared me to go to Texas. He said it's perfectly fine. He said that during my surgery, he will probably leave it in and take out if I have problems with tightness and swelling and stuff like that. I won't be able to eat. And if there's any vomiting, he will take water out then. Otherwise, we are good to go. I'll probably get 1 more cc in, which would make 6 in September. I'm trying to cram a lot of stuff in here. Man, I'm really excited. So, skin surgery for me, what? It's something I've been praying for. And you know, the thing I talked about with Mama Rose the other day, something that she called me about and said that, you know, God's going to take care of it, leave it in God's hands. Literally the next 3 days, I had gone to my doctor and I had shown him an infection underneath my stomach, and he was like, I will take that off for you. I have done the ugly cry ever since. Like, every time I think about her, I'm already tearing up. Like, every time I think about her and my friend Chris, he's a chaplain. Actually, I think he's more than a chaplain now. I have to ask, because I don't know exactly the nomenclature of what he is, but fantastic person. He also called me and said, you know, Nirvana, things are going to happen for you. You know, God has a plan for you. God has a plan for you, you know. It's very humbling. It's very humbling to know that, you know, even though I haven't reached everybody else's goals, you know, it's for a reason. This is all for a reason. You know, everything that I'm going through, the band, the skin surgeries, the R&Y, you know, there's a reason I didn't have a sleeve. I need to suck it up, Buttercup, and quit bitching, because my life is not terrible. My life is 1,000 times better than it has ever been, and I need to realize that on my darkest days. I need to realize that, you know what? You could be sitting at 523 pounds in a wheelchair praying that you're going to wake up tomorrow. I'm not that person anymore. I'm very excited, guys. I wanted to share that with you more than anything. I've been dying to tell you guys about my skin surgeries. Uh, he also said next year these are leaving. So bye-bye. Say bye-bye to those. Bye-bye. So he said after the first of the year, after I have healed from my panaculectomy, he will take off these. And then he said after I'm at goal, which to me goal is around 200 pounds, he will work on contouring and helping fix the rest of it. But I need that means that I need to work on it. I can't just sit around and be like, poor Nirvana, boo-hoo. So yeah, the very last thing I'm going to show you guys is that I bought this today. These are the P3's portable protein packs. I was eating them before my surgery. I'm actually going to try them now. This says no artificial preservatives. It's rotisserie cheese, seasoned chicken breast, brown with caramelized sugars. I don't know why that says that. Monterey Jack cheese and cashew halves and pieces. I also bought the other, I only like the chicken. I also bought the other chicken, which had the Monterey, not the Monterey, had the Colby cheese and the peanuts. So these have 180 calories. They have 5 grams of saturated fat, 450 sodium, 1 sugar, 12 protein, baby, and 5 carbs. So yeah, I'm really excited about them. I bought 10 of them. I'm going to be having these for my meals. Hopefully one will do me. We'll see. I did get that filled today. I got 1 cc put in. I also bought something that I have been loving lately, which is Greek feta olive salad, which is Kalamata olives, green olives, black olives, and then feta cheese. I have been loving these. I eat like a little handful. I bought some from Safeway, and this is what I bought from the commissary. I gotta go, guys, because it's like 12 minutes long, and you guys hate listening to me ramble for that long. I love your faces. Please support me. Please be nice to me. I've been doing the best I can. I will talk to you very soon.